So she's broken the wall twice. This time she didn't break it during the tip of the day. She broke it when we were just casually talking. And it wasn't like a tip thing. It was just her talking.
Is she really messing you up that badly? Come on.
She's fucking my brain chromosomes up, man.
Bro, you're literally just imagining this shit.
I'm clearly fucking not. She just said it, you stupid bitch. Alright, so, Monica. Okay, you three. We're all done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out... Hold on a second. It's just me, or did you see something strange just now? Eh? Something did sound a bit unusual. That's right. You deviated from your usual catchphrase when addressing the club. Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase. Jeez. Why is the mood so weird today? Well, given Yuri isn't immune to it. Oh. Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. Are you quiet, kid?
You didn't like that one, did you? In your books, maybe. Look, the only thing different is that Sayori isn't here.
Seems you're right. Sayori always helps lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? Seems like everyone's balance is throwing off a little when she's not around. Where the heck did she run off to anyways? I thought she just went to pee. Natsuki, please show some decency. Oh, come on.
She actually wasn't feeling too well and went home early.
That's so. I hope she's alright. Seriously? Of all time not to go home with her, pick time she's not feeling well? So much for you two being all lovey-dovey.
No. First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with her. And second, she's kind of been avoiding me today, so I didn't want to force it.
Oh.
Like, curious expression coming from Yuri of all people?
Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier and everything's fine.
What did she say?
Anyway, when you found out the rest of the festival, I don't like this. She completely blew us off. Let's decide what everyone. It could just be something
personal, you know.
She just blew us off. She could have like, don't worry about it, something personal, but no, she just blew us off. She didn't even answer the question. Let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend. I already know what I'm doing. They even glossed over it too. I already know what I'm doing. That's right. That's gonna be making cupcakes. But we might need a lot of them and different flavors. Can you handle all that by yourself, Natsuki? Challenge accepted. And as for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Sayori will be helping me design them, and as for Yuri, Yuri can, guys, can you help me come up with something for Yuri? I'm useless. Damn! No, that's not it at all. You're the most talented person here, you know. Now, Natsuki, pouting too.
Jeez, even I can tell now. I guess I never gave Sarah enough credit, but I can tell things are even harder on you guys when she's not around.
That may be the case. But if I can't also be literal on my own, then I won't grow as a person. So, Yuri, you have beautiful handwriting, you know. So you should make us some banners and decorations to help set the atmosphere. Atmosphere? How about that? I love atmosphere.
Yuri's expression suddenly changes as she stares at her desk and focuses and starts nodding to herself. Your mind is already racing, I see.
That's great! You'll be a wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, I just leaves you.
The one who is truly useless.
Don't say that. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. It'd probably go a long way to give them one of a... Oh.
Ooh, yeah.
You'd always help me out as well.
We already know who we're helping.
That's... Monica's suggesting it's been weird. Oh!
Is Monica suggesting I spend the weekend with one of my club members? How on earth are they going to respond to a suggestion like that?
I think we got it for things.
So Yuri's isn't for you?
For me, Natsuki as well. Even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty word I could give you.
Oh, so it's just instantly Natsuki's for you? Yuri's not. Oh, that's right, because Yuri's not an option for you, because she don't like you.
Oh, well, even if you don't. Okay, wait. It's not like Monica's going to give me a choice. You shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway. Natsuki tries.
Oh wait,
to
no,
mumble.
I'm on the baking thing. I'm on the baking thing. Even if you know how to. I think you just skipped ahead of me. Maybe, I don't know.
I didn't know Yuri. Oh no.
Oh, so Yuri's fucking input wasn't in there.
She's not in. She's not gonna like talk.
Yeah, I'm at the point where it's not like she's gonna give me a choice. You should be sitting on the butt anyway. I'm on. Natsuki tries to mumble. Okay, I'm on that.
Okay, then it's just to mumble a bunch of excuses like that.
Yeah, it's fine.
If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you would like to handle the baking on your own. He may not like to be around if you only make him out to be a nuisance. So therefore, he may be more to assist with the decorations. Hold on, I never said that. How hard could it be to make a few decorations anyway? Sounds more like you're just me, excuses for him too. What are you saying? It'll be extremely meticulous work. And baking isn't? So what do you think? Guys, let's settle down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to him to decide how he'd like to contribute. Besides, he hasn't really gotten the chance to spend any time with me yet, you know. I'm sure he's interested in... You literally just said... Oh, I'm surprised as well. Sorry. I'm just saying though. Jeez. Can we just settle this already? Yeah. You're okay with this, right? And then it's up to you.
Of course.
Very well. In that case, everyone looks straight at me. But of course I'm going to go with G.
Yeah.
Oh, there's Sayori! What the fuck? So we can go home with her? I'm No, of course not.
We'll go Natsuki or Sayori?
Damn, I actually kind of feel bad for Yuri on mine, because Yuri doesn't even want to talk to me.
Yeah, but I feel like if
I'll
you
let
do
her-
that, it's probably our paths are probably gonna divulge even further.
Divulge even further. Alright, so...
So Natsuki
Dude, I
or
actually-
Sayori?
Dude, I feel depressed without Sayori. It's actually a pretty hard decision. It's only between Natsuki and Sayori for me, because
So
Sayori
best girl or
...
best girl?
Yeah, best girl. Alright, we're going all Natsuki, my boss of the walls. Go ahead.
Alright. Well, baking sounds like it could be fun. And you guys made it sound like a lot of work, so it could probably use people.
Don't worry, baking is a ton of fun. You'll definitely agree. Just a minute ago you were saying that's because... Never mind, okay? Well, anyway, you'll be fine by yourself, right, Yuri? Of course. I'm used to it, after all. Aww. Look at that! Monica, ... That's good.
Even though Yuri's being melodramatic, it's a little hard not to feel bad.
So that's everyone, right? Anything else we need to talk about? No, I think that's it. Are you guys excited? Yes. Everything except the performance is going to be awesome.
I don't think that really counts.
What about you?
Me? I guess you could say I'm interested to see how it all turned out.
That's good enough. I'm sorry, I stopped for a second. I was looking at Yuri's
Sayori,
face.
oh no.
Yeah, sorry. I was looking at Yuri's face. She has like this little weird dot out of
Oh
her
yeah,
mouth.
her mouth's like open like
She's
that.
like, yeah. What about you, Yuri? Yuri? She's still sulking. ...
Natsuki starts pouting too.
It's not, I mean, it's not that big of a deal or anything.
Well, it might not just be that. ...
Question mark.
I think that Yuri might just be feeling a little underappreciated in general. Having to come up with something for her to do, and then nobody offering to help.
That doesn't mean... ...
Natsuki glances back and forth between everyone with a worried expression.
Look,
Natsuki goes over and puts her hands on Yuri's shoulders.
Yuri, you really are the most talented one here. And you're going to help make the events a lot more fun and welcoming. I mean, the cupcakes will probably help a lot too, but you're going to make the atmosphere special. That'll be really important for the way that people feel during the performances. So, you need to stop being dumb and give yourself a little more credit.
Natsuki releases her hands and turns around to face the other direction. ...
You didn't really mean that, did you? Not really, but...
Yuri isn't the only one surprised. Monica and I are also taken aback by
Monica.
Natsuki's words. Natsuki, of all people, to be saying such encouraging things. But I begin to understand. Natsuki was trying to sound like Sayori. Even if it didn't work perfectly, I can tell that she tried to say something Sayori would say at a time like this. Because Sayori always helps everyone smile and feel good about themselves.
I'm sorry for being dumb. I'm going to do my best. And all of us are going to make it really a great event. Yeah! I hope to see everyone do their best. But with that, there's nothing more for today. So I guess it's time for us to head out. Okay, but I'm staying here a bit longer. I barely got to do any reading today, so fair enough. There's nothing wrong with that.
Everyone packs up their things. I start to follow Monica and Yuri out the door as they chat between each other.
Where are you going? We still need to figure out our plans for this weekend. You literally would have gotten home and realized that you didn't even have a way to contact me.
Oh, that's true. I have no idea how that slipped my mind.
Jeez, good thing I stopped you. I'm giving you my number, okay? You better not make it weird or anything.
Why would I do that? Natsuki gives me her number.
Okay. I'm coming over on Sunday. I'll bring all the ingredients, like condoms!
Wait! You're coming to my house?
Well, yeah. What's wrong with that?
I mean, I just figured that since I'm the one helping, I would be going to your house.
Yeah, right. Like, I could have a guy over to my house. My dad would kill me.
Really? That's kind of strict if you ask me.
Yeah, how do you think I feel? Can't do anything when my dad is home. Anyway, I didn't need to complain for a second. We have those numbers now. That's all I needed from you. I guess I'll text you when I'm coming over.
Alright, fine by me.
Yeah. I'm really gonna show you why I love baking so much. So you better be looking forward to it.
Oh? Didn't you say you were just going to give me the dirty work?
Well, I was just saying that. I felt like I would act like in front of everyone. I could act like that in front of anyone. That, I was looking forward to this.
Wait, really?
Well, kind of. Just because I never go to bake with someone else before. That's all it is, so.
Alright, I get it. Sorry for overreacting. Anyway, I'll be heading out now. See you on Sunday.
Never mind. Oh, she wants the cock!
Can't believe this. Natsuki's going to come over to my house on Sunday?
Oh yeah, I'm
My
getting
anxiety
ready.
shoots through the roof. Even though I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point. There's
I'm
no
gonna
telling
clean my pubic hairs.
what might end up happening when we're outside of school. More than that, she told me that she was looking forward to it.
I'm gonna clean the inside of my foreskin.
Floor skin?
My foreskin, I said. I said foreskin, I said foreskin.
Okay, I thought I said like... Is this the
Yeah.
chance I have to make something happen between us? Or is it too early for that? Only time will tell. But until then, I won't be able to take my mind off it.
I'm gonna clean the inside of my
Seriously,
asshole.
can't wait.
That's perfect.
It's already
It's
Sunday.
perfect.
I've been getting increasingly anxious about Natsuki's upcoming visit.
Oh, you
Keep
get
telling
anxious.
myself there's no reason to be nervous.
Oh,
But it doesn't
yeah,
help
I'm not
much.
nervous.
I wonder if she'll act any different when it's just the two of us.
Oh,
Meanwhile, she's been texting me a lot.
a lot.
We sent each other one after exchanging numbers to double check, but it turned into a conversation. She's almost a different personality on the phone, using tons of emojis and cute language.
Oh,
She also really likes complaining about things, but I kind of saw that one coming. But, putting Natsuki aside, I haven't heard a thing from Sayori since she left club early the other day. It's not like we text each other all the time or anything, but I've been worried about her in the back of my mind. Between what Sayori said and what Monica said, is it really okay for me to put Sayori's feelings aside when she might need me?
nah, fuck that bitch. We need Natsuki's
I
pussy.
decide to visit Sayori before Natsuki comes over.
Oh,
Oh, this is where shit gets... shit.
dark.
Oh, yeah. Rather than asking, I
Alright.
simply tell her I'm coming over, much like we've done in the past. Once I reach Sayori's house, I knock on the door before entering it
I
myself.
don't like that the song turned off.
Again, we used to play so often here that we've made it a habit of simply entering each other's houses like we're family.
Okay, before you keep on reading, I'm gonna go put my dog in here because I'm scared to be alone. Give me a second. Your laugh doesn't help me.
2 hours later.
Alright, so I'm literally so scared shitless. I actually brought in both the dogs.
Both of them? That's why you took so long?
Both of them. Yeah, because I was getting one of them and they're both being ready. Fuck off, you cunts! Do you hear him? Do you hear
You're
him?
actually
Can you
that
hear him,
scared?
breathing? Yeah, yes, I'm like, can you
Here,
hear him?
what
Like,
I want you to do, I want you to do...
ah!
What happened, buddy?
Yes, shut my fucking claws, dog!
Alright, what I want you to do is, just...
Wait, don't
just
tell me.
listen.
Wait, shut the fuck up for a second. I haven't started yet. So again, we used to play so often. Okay, so that's where we're at right now. Give me a second. I'm actually a nervous eater, and I actually brought a plate of food.
A nervous eater, so you eat food when you're nervous?
Yes, man. Like
What kind of food did you get?
Mexican food, ceviche.
Are you in the house is quiet?
Yes, I am.
The house is quiet. Sayori isn't anywhere on the first floor, so I assume she's up in her room. It's already strange of her not to run down and greet me. I head up to her bedroom, where I finally find her. Sayori?
Hi.
I sit down in her room. Sayori forces a smile, but it's easy to tell that she's different. There's a minute of silence between us.
You haven't come over like this in a long time, have you?
Ah, guess you're right. It has been a long time. Not much has really changed, has it? Sayori's room is as messy as it's always been. I also recognize the same stuffed animals and wall decorations that she's had for years now.
This is a messy room. She has one piece of paper on the floor, 2 books and a coffee mug, and pants folded on top of her drawer.
And like one
That's
piece
a
of
messy
paper on the
room?
ground. Oh, in,
Yeah,
in Japan, they're extremely like neat, like the rooms.
I know, like if you touch the floor and like if you pick up one particle of dirt, if you come over, Martha, it wouldn't be such a mess.
That's because I end up cleaning it for you.
How come you suddenly wanted to come over today? Aren't you supposed to see Natsuki today?
Yeah, but Wait, how did you know that? Sayori had already left by the time we decided that last meeting.
She's breaking the fourth wall.
No.
Oh, never mind.
I was like, no.
It's only natural for her to keep me informed about the festival preparations, right?
That's true. But what about you? Aren't you going to be helping Monica today?
Of course. But I'm just helping her online. We didn't plan to meet up or anything.
So it's just me and Natsuki then.
Yep.
There's more silence between us. Sayori stares in a random direction. But everything about her behavior is really uncharacteristic. I finally get to the point. I wanted to see how you're doing. After you left on Friday, when something's wrong, you can't hide it from me. I know you too well. So. Sayori smiles, shaking her head.
That's no good. Eh?
Eh?
Fuck. Why can't, who the fuck? Oh, now tell me a second, you're so fucking convenient! Hold up. Is it what's up? I'm gonna say fuck you. Alright. Why can't it just be like how it's always been? It's all my fault. If I didn't get so weak and accidentally express my feelings, if I didn't make the stupid mistake, then you wouldn't have to be worried about me at all. He said what? Oh, I love you. Then you wouldn't have to worry about me at all. You wouldn't have come here. You wouldn't have even been thinking about me right now. But this is just my punishment, isn't it? I'm getting punished for being so selfish. I think that's why the world decided to have you come over today. Just wants to torture me.
Sayori. And grabs Sayori by the shoulders. What on earth are you saying? Are you listening to yourself right now? I know something happened to you. There's no other explanation for you to be like this. So tell me already. Until I know, I won't be able to stop thinking about it.
Ha ha ha.
Sayori gives me an empty smile.
You really put me in a trap. But you're wrong. Nothing happened to me. I've always been like this. You're just seeing it for the first time.
Seeing what? What are you talking about, Sayori?
Hehe. You're really just gonna make me say it. I guess I have no choice this time. The thing is, I've had really bad depression my whole life. Did you know that? Why do you think I'm like this today? Because most days I can't even find a reason to get it. Oh.
Yeah, see?
What reason is there to do anything when I fully know how worthless I am? Why go to school? Why make friends? Why make other people put their energy and care into waste by having them spend it on me? That's what it feels like. That's why I just don't want. I just want to make everyone happy. Without anyone worrying about me. ...
I'm in shock. Can't even figure out how to respond. How is it possible that Sayori kept this from me the entire time that I've known her? Does she really want so badly for me just not to think about her? Why, Sayori?
Eh?
Why is it that you've never told me about this? It almost feels like I've been betrayed to your close friend. Because if I knew, I would have done everything I could to support you. Even if there's only so much that I could do. I would have tried a little bit harder to make every day a little bit better for you. That's why I'm your friend. All you had to do was tell me.
You don't understand at all. Why do you think I didn't tell you? Because if I had told you, then you wouldn't have to waste effort caring about me instead of doing important things. I don't want to be cared about. It's bittersweet when people try to care about me. It feels nice sometimes, but it also feels like a bat being swung against my head. That's why I wanted to better for you to make friends with everyone else. Hopefully everyone will be happy together is the best thing for me. But then I discovered something else too. See you make friends and get close with everyone in the club. It feels like a spear going through my heart. So that's why. That's why I said it would just want to torture me. Every path leads to nothing but hurt.
You're right that I don't understand. I don't understand your feelings at all, Sayori. But I don't need to understand. Whatever it takes for me to help you stop hurting. That's what I'll do.
No. There's nothing. Nothing at all. Nothing that could have helped us. Everything could be like it's always like English, motherfucker. The only thing that could have helped us is do I have dyslexia? Am I dyslexic? Is dyslexia contagious? The only thing that could have helped is if everything could be like it always was. But I was selfish. I finally showed you what a horrible person I am.
Tears straight down Sayori's face.
I made you in the literature club because I was selfish, and I was punished by my heart hurting in a way that I couldn't understand. And now you came here, and I made you hurt. I'm just weak and selfish. That's all I am. That's why I'm going to take these punishments. So I deserve every last one.
Without thinking, I once again grabbed Sayori's shoulders. This time, I pulled her into a tight embrace.
Insert name here.
Sayori. I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm really happy that you convinced me to join the club. Seeing you every day makes it worthwhile enough. If I make friends with everyone else, then that's just a bonus. But please, never underestimate how much I care about you. I wouldn't have it any other way.
Insert name here.
Sayori isn't hugging me back.
Oh.
Despite my arms being wrapped around her, Sayori's arms remain at her sides. She starts sobbing next to my ear.
No, don't do this to me. Please don't do this.
Sayori barely manages to speak between her sobs. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing, but all I want for her is to know that I care. If you have it in you to call yourself selfish, then you have it to let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes, I'll figure out what needs to change. I'll make these feelings go away. And if there's anything you need me to do, then you'd better tell me. I'll get mad if you don't. ...
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
Gently, Sayori puts her arms around me in return.
I don't know anything. It's all really scary. I don't understand any of my feelings. The only time I'm not feeling nothing is when I'm feeling pain. But your hugs are so warm. And that's really scary too.
Sayori lets me go. As she does so, I let her go as well. The festival is tomorrow.
Yeah.
It's going to be fun, right?
Yeah.
How would you like for me to spend it all with you? It's what I want. I promise.
I think that would be nice though.
Yeah. Sayori wipes her eyes. If I could spend the whole day here, I would. Of all days, this has to be the one where I have other plans. Maybe I should cancel.
No, don't. Please don't. If you did that, then I really wouldn't forgive you.
But it's almost time for Natsuki to meet me at my house. At the very least, don't you want to come along and help out? It'd be fun. To my surprise, Sayori shakes her head.
I'm sorry. I don't know if that would be very good for me today. You understand, right?
It's kind of hard for me to fully understand. But I'm trying my hardest.
Don't worry too much about it. I'll see you tomorrow, okay?
Alright. I look forward to it. I say goodbye to Sayori and exit her house. On the way home, I find myself still feeling uneasy. But it's hard for me to keep thinking about it when Natsuki is about to come over too. I think Sayori is right. I shouldn't be worrying too much, and we're definitely going to have a great time tomorrow. I should just focus on what's ahead of me. Spent only a few minutes back at home, anxiously waiting Natsuki's arrival. Before I know it, she texts me to let me know she's outside the front door. Without delay, I open the front door to let her in. ... I don't know what I was expecting, but seeing Natsuki in something other than her school uniform really threw me off. Seeing her in such a cute clothes makes the uniform seem totally unfitting in comparison.
Geez, don't make me feel so awkward already. It's been a long afternoon, so don't be weird just because you're not used to seeing me outside of school. Anyway, I'm coming in.
I see you brought a lot of stuff. Natsuki is carrying a large bag that's probably full of baking supplies.
Well, I didn't want to come all this way to find out that your kitchen isn't equipped for the job. You bought everything I asked you to, right?
Yeah, I did. Yesterday, Natsuki asked me to buy a bunch of ingredients if I didn't already have them at home.
Good. I'll count you to do your part.
Well, of course. I'm surprised to hear Natsuki suddenly say that, rather than saying something snarky like she usually does. Could it be that she's a little different outside of school after all? Anyway, let's go to the kitchen. What? Oh, it's yours.
You stupid bitch! What, you're not even gonna offer to make this heavy—
Oh shit, wait.
Fuck you want, Memo?!
Okay, that's my cue to leave.
No, Memo, no, Memo!
The next day.
Doki Doki.
Oh yeah, we're getting into the good stuff.
Get off me! He's on my back! Are you humping me? You're like not even a man yet. Hell, you're not humping me, thank God. You little husky. Fuck you, bitch! Don't lick your lips at me, you fucking faggot. Alright. What, you're not even gonna offer to take this heavy bag for me? Where's your hospitality? Hospitality.
Come on.
Hospitality.
Since when did I need to be a gentleman?
Hospitality. How do you say hospitality?
Yeah, there you go. I grabbed the bag Natsuki holds out to me. This is ridiculously heavy.
Hospitality.
You said it right.
I carried that all the way here. Are you impressed?
I see now. Yeah, I am impressed.
That's so you! That is so fucking you!
Just the I see every time. I
see, that's your thing! This character is you! This character was made for you!
It seems like I always underestimate you.
Hospitality! That's my new favorite word, just because I mastered it in a couple minutes.
I thought this one right here was your favorite word.
No, it's just the fact that I had to actually, like,
No,
take multiple tries.
Do you see the line?
Hehehehe.
There you go.
It's because I'm so small, isn't it? You jerk.
Natsuki hits a fist into my chest.
My
Hey,
asshole's
hey.
itchy.
Your size has nothing to do with it.
Oh my god.
Do you really hate being small that much?
Go with this crap pinching my nutsack in the ass. What? Not like I hate it. I mean, sometimes I like proving people wrong, but they only think I'm worth my size. Yeah, my asshole is just tight as fuck. It's fun when I get to be small and also better than other people.
Our minds
Yeah.
just keep going a different way.
But, geez, never mind. What are you making me say? Don't think you can make me talk about weird things just because we're not at school. Are we getting started or what? It's a lot of stuff I gotta teach you. What are you doing? Fuck off! And my dog. He's sniffing all of me and all of my table.
Alright.
What?
That's a little bit more like you.
Get off
You're-
me!
You're more fun when you just speak your mind like that.
Hey, now you're treating me like a kid. Oh, you're trying to be a little nice. She's choking on his cock. That's a good idea.
You okay, buddy?
I was eating a chocolate, and the spit that I had in my mouth before the chocolate went in the back of my throat. Dude, I just like how my dogs unanimously just
There you
think
go.
about me. I know, yeah, okay. And just because I don't have a mature and sexy figure like Yuri doesn't mean you should treat me like...
Natsuki catches her words, and her face turns
Stop
red.
smelling me, you bastard! I'm not that fucking stinky.
Natsuki, yes you are.
Forget it. I didn't say anything.
I should apologize.
No, we're fucking. Eh?
Appreciate that you were trying to be nicer.
Stop
I
being a
should have been a
faggot
little
and fuck!
more considerate too. But also, if that's what you're thinking, then you should know that there are tons of guys who are into body types like yours.
Just fuck her! No, that anime. Why don't... It's sickening me to think there's people out there that are like this guy. It's like, trying to just fuck!
Just trust me on this one.
Dude, this is the perfect time to eat her ass!
Trust me, we take an opportunity, but we're not gonna fuck you.
Eat! Her!
Oh, just wait until you see your line.
Gross.
Hey, was that to me?
Who else?
Man, let's just get started already.
Ha ha ha. Get all sour whenever it calls you gross. Finally found your weakness. Oh yeah, tease me more.
Natsuki smiles deviously. Please spare me. What if Natsuki decides to dish out more insults like that? There's no way I'm not fighting back.
Drama gets so horny.
But she's satisfied enough for now. Finally starting to pull things out of her bag so we can get started. Before long, the whole kitchen is a mess. Spoons, dirty bowls, flowers, spilled fluid, and plastic bags are strewn about every corner, every countertop. The mixer isn't big enough to make all the batter at once, so we've had to do it several times. Meanwhile, Natsuki is babysitting all of my movements to make sure I don't mess up her precious baking.
Where did you put the food coloring? Batter's going in the oven, so I need you to fill the trays.
I think it's still in the bag next to the table. What are you using it for?
To color the batter, of course. Making each tray a different color. That way, even if the flavors aren't different, everyone can still pick their favorite.
Ah, that's a good idea. Are we doing anything like that with the icing?
Do you want to?
You're asking me? I don't really have a preference, so...
Come on. You're not putting any heart into this at all. Can't you at least try to have some fun?
I'm having fun.
Staring at your tits!
I'm not really... what did... I'm not really sure
Exactly.
what Natsuki is trying to get out of me. Meanwhile, I see her desperate... What? Meanwhile, I see her separate the batter into smaller bowls and put a few drops of food coloring into each. Ah, that does look pretty cool.
See?
Just wait.
It's not like baking is about following instructions. The presentation is where you get to be creative and have the most fun. It's a million times more worth it than any if you just look at it and it makes everyone's eyes lighten up. Like the ones you made on my first day, huh?
That's mine.
Sorry.
Like the ones
I'm
you
okay
made on
myself.
my first day, huh? I recall Natsuki proudly presenting her cat-shaped cupcakes in Sayori and Marika's delighted expressions. I wonder if I can make Natsuki proud like that too. Yeah, maybe I will use food coloring then.
Sounds like you're starting to understand. Just make sure you completely finish mixing the icing before you mess with the food coloring.
Yeah, it's getting there. You're
Hold on,
using
one
the
thing at a
electric
time.
mixer for the batter, so I got
my-
stuck with a whisk and a huge bowl for the icing.
Eh? The icing's still all lumpy. Are you even trying?
Well, yeah. It'll just take a little longer.
Jeez, I'll be here all night if you do it like that. Here, look.
Natsuki grabs a whisk from me and uses her other hand to tilt the bowl back.
You really need to beat, wink wink, the crap out of it.
After a few seconds, the consistency of the icing is already improved.
See?
As if to emphasize, Natsuki sticks a finger into the icing and pops it into her mouth.
Oh.
I reluctantly start to do the same.
Hey!
Natsuki suddenly grabs my wrist.
What are you doing?
Ooh.
I thought she was about to suck on it. I don't want your gross fingers in my icing.
Your icing, huh? Are you forgetting who did all the work? I start to fight back, trying to inch my finger towards the bowl.
Don't make me beat the crap out of you next.
I'd like to see you try. I push harder just enough for my finger to reach the icing. I triumphantly scoop some with my finger just as Natsuki tugs with all her might. Ah! The force of Natsuki pulling me causes me to stumble, making her stumble in turn.
Gross. Got it on my face.
Whose fault is that? There's a big glob of icing on Natsuki's cheek. She tries to reach it with her tongue, but it's too far away.
Jeez. You know what? Take this.
Natsuki instead wipes it off with her finger before shoving her finger toward my own face. You wish. I'm faster. I grab her wrist with my hand before it reaches my face. Natsuki tries to use her other hand to fight back, but I grab that one as well.
Can we take a picture of this? Please?
No, it's already saved. This is one of the pictures for the background thing. It goes by itself.
Stop.
Not until you apologize for calling me gross.
Fine. I'm sorry for calling you gross. You know I don't mean it. It's just fun seeing you react to it. You do that to me all the time, you know. Saying dumb things just to get a reaction out of me. You really shouldn't tease girls like that.
Is that so?
Are we gonna whoop her dick out or not?
In that case, I probably shouldn't do this either. I take Natsuki's finger and put it in my mouth, licking off the icing.
I'm getting hard. but, what? Did you seriously just...
Natsuki is so surprised that she can't even figure out how to get mad at me. Her face is entirely red.
Insert name here. You really shouldn't do that kind of thing to girls unless you really like them. You know that, right? ...
What kind of question is she asking me just like that?
Are we whipping it out or not?
How does the moon turn into this so quickly? Natsuki gazes at me.
Whip it out!
I notice her shallow breaths.
Whip
Why am I starting to feel dizzy?
it out!